Hi, my name's Courtney. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
What brings you in today?
Well, I got into a little bit of trouble. I got a DWI, and part of what they're having me do is come in a couple times a week and just kind of discuss where we're at and, do a little bit of evaluation. So I guess that's why.
Okay. So do you mind if I ask you a few personal questions? I have to ask them to everyone, and they're completely confidential. Is that okay?
That's
and if at any time you think it's a little too invasive or you don't want to answer it, just stop me and we can be done, okay?
Okay.
All right. So do you, in general, describe your relationship with a lot of tension, or some tension, or no tension?
My relationship with my husband.
Yeah.
We have a lot of tension.
Okay.
Yeah, it just kind of builds up, and then, kind of like when you're filling up a bottle and, it just overflows, and so I'd say a lot of tension between us.
Would you say that maybe some of your drinking is because of a lot of the tension going on at home?
He drinks as well, and it's something that we do to socialize together, and so it's not really, I was just the one that was caught,
Okay.
and he should have been, but he wasn't.
Okay. So as far as your relationship goes with him, do you guys argue a lot? Do you work out arguments with great difficulty?
Yeah.
Great difficulty?
Yeah, we never seem to come to a conclusion. It's always just kind of, we just move on. We get tired of fighting. There's never a resolution.
Okay. And I'd read in your chart earlier that you had been feeling a little bit down about yourself because of some comments that maybe your partner made to you.
Yeah,
do you feel down a lot?
Yeah, I'd say so. I feel very overwhelmed, and, I feel like a lot is going on, and I'm not really sure of who I am anymore. I was in the military for so long that, and I had a friend group within that area of my life, and now that that's ended and I've come back, it's hard to, think about that time, and it's hard to reflect on that time, and so just a lot has changed, and so I'm not really grounded right now. I've got a lot going on, a lot up in the air.
I imagine a lot of those life changes would definitely be a stressor for you. So
yes.
Do you ever feel that your partner would abuse you physically?
Sometimes he does. I have a little bruise on my face, and it was an accident. It wasn't, he didn't mean to hit me that hard, but, a lot of times when we do try and settle arguments, it does get physical.
Okay. And then, so you did mention that the physical abuse is there, and then I'm assuming emotionally as well. Is that a lot, or just sometimes?
Pretty often.
Pretty often? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for answering those difficult questions for me. I know that sometimes it's a little bit uncomfortable. I'm sorry that you experienced these things. Is there anything that you would like me to do for you?
I don't think so. Not right now.
I do have this resource card here that you can use, and even if you know a friend that may need it, you can help them as well. There's counseling on here if you ever decide that maybe it's getting a little bit too much. And then obviously you're going to come back and see me next week again too. So if there are any new issues arise, I want you to make sure that you do that. And obviously we still have the MU Police Department as well that you could seek out if it got bad. But it doesn't sound like you're there.
Yeah, having that DWI, I don't really trust the police. So,
my computer just went to sleep.
I think it's still recording.
Okay.
I don't really trust the police, and so
I understand
that scared me. Wow. But there are some other numbers on here I see, so I'll think about it, and I'll hide it somewhere where he doesn't see.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, well, just let's make sure we get you a follow-up appointment scheduled for next week, okay? It was really nice talking with you.
You too.